Good morning. Hello, everyone. It's me, Maxi. How y'all doing today? It is beautiful Tuesday here in sunny California. How are you all doing today? That's right.
I've been waiting for this.
It is the first stream of the week. You may be wondering, Maxi, what happened to streaming on Mondays, Maxi? I've been busy. I have a big game coming out, and I gotta get the beta out, so I've been working extra on the side, and I want to just focus on that full on. But today, Creative Hours. Welcome to another episode of Creative Hours. Today we're going to be working on our creative projects, which for me, namely, is in fact my big RPG. Now, Maxi, the one-page jam is going on right now. Are you making a one-page game as well? Yes, because I'm crazy. And you cannot stop me. I am an absurd little human being. And I am going to do my best.
Hey, bud.
Hi, Dale. Hi, Dallas.
Welcome back.
Hell yeah. Yeah, honestly, I had a pretty good weekend. I don't know about y'all. I had a pretty good weekend. Me struggling to remember what happened this weekend. No, there's still a bit of mechanics, because literally, every classmate is its own collection of mechanisms. And there's also been quite a little bit of format changing. Mostly, like, you know, I imagine that there is this, like, big old vat of mechanics and ideas, and I'm finally funneling them into a way that will be readable to people who are not me. I have moved now from the point on the development process where I am stressed, tired, concerned, losing my mind, and now I have once again achieved the nirvana of game design, which is this thing will be finished. I see the path forward. I just gotta keep putting these bricks down in order, and this darn thing will come out. I don't want to give a timeline, but let's just say that, like, we are very much near a beta release. I realized if I wanted to make my life easier, I could just, you know, not release the game with 7 dateable characters. But no. No, I think releasing with less content would actually be a disservice to the game, you know? You know, like especially for a solo game. And again, the entire principle of this game, okay? Like I've been brainstorming like the opening like paragraph to the game, okay? This game is an evolution of a mutation of Iron Sworn by Sean Tompkin. It takes the element of easy to pick up, structured play, completely soloable, and mutates those into their ultimate crab-like form. We have a game here in my dating sim RPG. We have a game with no setup. You literally print the sheets. And you start at day 1 of high school. Well, it's your senior year of high school, but whatever. You read the instructions and you play all the way through. The game is finite. The game is meant for you to do multiple runs of it. There's replayability. And again, I want to make this very clear, okay? A lot of people were like, man, I like Iron Sworn. I wish Iron Sworn had a little bit more crunch to it. This game has crunch. There are so many little fiddling bits in this game. It's great. I've been having a lot of fun making like really, really weird mechanics. For instance, I'm just wrapping up today. Literally first thing on the stream, we're gonna wrap up the delinquent, who's now called the runaway. And she has a whole system where whenever you gain money, she gains money into her savings. And if she fills up her savings before you can help her figure out her problems, you trigger her bad ending. She literally runs away. So like I've been having a lot of fun like interweaving different failure states and different mechanics within the game. It's really fun. It's the tension events have completely changed. Instead of being like they're here to bother you, they're like the events have become the tension events are the girls or classmates are progressing their own timelines without you, and because you're not there to help them, things go bad and go awry. And I really love that. It contextualizes why things are happening in the story. I love it. I love it. Anyways, it's 11 a.m. in Southern California. Let's get out of here. Let's jump over to the main screen at the count of 1, 2, and boop. Hello, friendos. It's me, Maxi. My pronouns are they, them. Welcome to the stream. That's right. Achievement get, you joined the stream. Alright, so, just a little recap, by the way, in case you're wondering what the hell we're doing here. Hello, welcome to, what is currently being called Tokimeki 95. I believe that is the current title for the game. It is Tokimeki 95. I would like to clarify that the concept of Tokimeki is, in fact, not owned by anybody. It is the concept of heart-throbbing or, heartbeat. Tokimeki 95 kind of gives the idea, the notion of the game it's a game that takes place in 1995, and it is about the throbbing of one's hearts, the quickening of one's heart at the prospect of romance in high school. I am making a tabletop role-playing solo RPG about racing stats and dating classmates in high school. It is inspired very much by Tokimeki Memorial and Monster Prom and games of that sort. I've been having so much fun writing the bad endings. The bad endings, I'm like, this is the most visual novel thing I've ever done. It's great. The bad endings are very visual novels. So far we have written a total of 14,000 plus 21,000. That is 35,000 words. 35,000 words plus another 4,000. That is 34. No, Maxi, that is 39,000 words? 39,000 words! Yeah, so I'm excited. So here we have the first group of classmates. Please, for the love of God, ignore this old art, please. Please, for the love of God, do not look at this art. For the love of God. Where's the other image of her? I think I took it off my hard drive, but whatever. I'm redesigning the characters. I'm not happy with their designs. I want to make something better. I've been looking at different art styles to emulate. That was just a novella worth of mechanics and probably comparable to a Famicom adventure game. You're not even kidding. This is true. Anyways, I'm working to redesign the characters. I want them to stand out a little bit more. I drew all of these in one sitting, one day before stream, because I wanted to have art of all the girls, okay? And they don't have pizzazz. They gotta have pizzazz. They're not giving me pizzazz, so I'm going to work to rework them. The sports prodigy, now just called, by the way, it's actually, it's Chisaki. Chisaki the Prodigy, by the way, that's her name now. Or Chisaki Prodigy. I'm thinking of redesigning her, a little bit darker skin. I want her to have blue hair. I was thinking of like a little pearl charm on her hair. We're working on redesigns, but what I'm thinking is, my main thing is that I want to step away from trying to... This is trying a little bit too hard to be realistic, and I'm not happy with it. I don't like it. Also, yes, the uniform is now black and white. Don't mind the fact that I drew it in colors because I forgot, but the uniform is black and white, by the way. That will also be easier on people's printers. So I was looking at inspirations, right? And I very much liked when Pokemon did a collab with Hatsune Miku. They came up with a bunch of different designs for Miku. And I want to be very clear, okay? I'm not saying I want the characters to look like baby Miku here. But I'm looking at, you know, the line work. I'm looking at the really simple colors. I'm looking at the very expressive designs. And I'm like, I want stuff like this. I want very expressive designs. You know, like we're missing a little bit of the anime nature of this, you know? So that's going to be part of the plan. I'm going to be redesigning the characters to make them more expressive. And I do realize, for reasons that will become more obvious later. Hi, Ronnie.
What's up?
I do think I have to do full body shots of everyone. The reason for that is because, in case you're wondering, we will be adding, after the game is released, I will be adding new romanceable classmates who are mask presenting and then non-binary presenting. And because I think it's fun, in the setting of the school that you attend in the setting, everyone's allowed to wear whatever uniform they want. So to allow the characters to share in their gender expression, I will be mixing and matching the different uniforms. So you might have a character with the traditional female top, the Seifku top with pants as the bottom or shorts as the bottom. And alternatively, you might have, a character with the traditional boy's top, like the jacket, the closed jacket with the high neck, and they're wearing a skirt instead. And the other way I can show that is if I show you their whole goddamn body. So we will be doing that. I want to do very simple colors, I'm worrying so much about. This is how I know that I'm not confident in my art, because I'm struggling so hard to add detail to elevate the piece, when in reality I feel like I just need to work on my fundamentals. So this is the visual style that I would like to go for. Once again, I don't want to draw my characters looking like babies. Look at this freaking Hatsune Miku baby. But I want the big bold shapes. Very simple coloring. There's no freaking shading in this image, man. There's no shading. There's just no shading, but it looks so good because it's so bright and colorful. So I want to experiment with some of that for sure. But that's it. That's it. Also, look at this. This is so good. Oh, so good. Just the shape economy, man. The shape economy is booming. The shape economy is booming, man. Alright, anyways, so that's the situation. Welcome back to Tokimeki 1995, or Tokimeki 95. You see all this wall of text? So, this entire document exists only to contain all the information for all the classmates so that I can just copy it very easily into a document. Oh my god. Dallas is imagining a Rhythm Heaven Miku crossover that I would suck at now? Dude. So, I struggled because I couldn't figure out a way to display what I wanted to in the game. So I spent a little bit of time workshopping. I was literally staying up at night at my desk. The lights are off. The glow of the computer is the only thing illuminating my goddamn face. And I'm like, how can I make this look better? And I came up with a good idea. And it's all, once again, it's all thanks to Planeswalkers. Anyways, you'll understand what this means later, but anyways. Hi, Siska.
I've been waiting for this.
Soy la maldad que acecha. Hey, what's up? What's up? Siska es una mujer mala. Yo, hi, Cade.
I've been waiting for this.
How you doing, Cade? Oh my god. Cade, I don't know if you're ready to announce anything, but I heard that you're doing a thing tomorrow, maybe. And I gotta say I'm excited. I'm not streaming tomorrow. Oh crap, the schedule! Shit! Hey everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm Maxi, my pronouns are they, them. And this is the schedule for the week, by the way. Welcome to the last week of July, the first week of August. Remember how July felt like it lasted like 18 weeks? A decade's worth of history happened over the course of 4 weeks. Anyways, so on Tuesday, Creative Hours, you're literally watching it right now. Hell yeah! Oh my god. Exciting. Kate, don't forget to hit me up if you want help with setting up the bitrate and stuff like that for your stream. Yeah, so Kate is going to be streaming tomorrow, doing a casual stream. Consider checking them out. I don't know what time slot they'll be streaming, but yeah, I'll probably be there while I do some work. But yeah, today is Creative Hours. Yesterday I wasn't online. On Wednesday, I am once again continuing. I think, yeah, we did touch a little bit on that. So on Wednesday at 4 PM, I will be continuing my campaign. I am coaching Nomiya Vikshi through Dark Souls. I'll be continuing that. If you would like some more Maxi tomorrow, on Nomiya's channel at 4 PM my time. Hi, Lucius.
What's up?
So that's the plan. On Thursday, get excited. On Thursday, I am hosting a magma drawing stream. That's right. I'm inviting my friends. I think Siska is joining, but so far it's me, Plague, and Siska. We're gonna be drawing on the same canvas. I'm doing pretty good. I had a pretty good weekend, and I'm excited to get back to work. Yeah. Am I working right now? I'm not working. Okay, thank God. All right, so you know what? Let me just start the timer. And let's just make it happen, honestly. Let's make it happen. All right, I'm gonna put a timer for 25 minutes. We're just jumping into work, as I finished telling you. So, Thursday, I am doing, Makima with my friends. We're gonna be drawing together. And on Friday, again, get excited. Because on Friday, we're continuing with the one-page bangers. Yeah! I had so much fun playing one-page RPGs last Friday. I'm doing it again. I'm gonna see if I can play games from this year's one-page jam. So get excited. That's Friday. There is no Elden Ring this week. That's gonna be one every other week, hence the bi-weekly nature of the show. But I will be streaming on Nomia's channel as well on 4 p.m. on Sunday. So this is the plan for today. It's a pretty chill week, but that's because in the background I am. No worries, Cade. It looks like a chill week, and it's not chill because I'm actually just working on the goddamn game the whole time nonstop. I was working on it literally before I went live. That's why I almost finished another character. We're gonna do the unique location for the runaway, and then she's done. And also, Dale, by the way, I noticed you saying, "Ooh, she's a little runaway. Daddy's girl as last. Something, 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 something." I don't actually know the lyrics to Runaway. I'm really more of a Bad Medicine kind of gay. Is there a doctor in the house? I'm sorry, freaking love Bad Medicine. Bon Jovi? Shoutouts to Bon Jovi. There was a person I almost gave a shout out to, and literally they got canceled like 45 minutes ago. That's not true. I'm making that up. But it happens on the internet, man. It's crazy. Anyways, that's the plan for this week. That's the plan for this week. So let me walk you through. The characters in orange are almost done. They literally just need a little bit more work. The prodigy, the swing prodigy, she's done. She's 100% complete. All of her. The one thing I didn't realize was gonna take a little bit of work was all the events. There's prompts for every character. You should be proud of me because I limited myself. Originally, I wanted to be so much bigger. Have like 8 events per character. I cut it down to like 5, and that's it. That's the end. 5 events is more than enough. So yeah, she's done. She's called Chisaki, by the way. Her name is Chisaki. There. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's Chisaki right there. A bunch of information. Don't worry about what this looks like. It's fine. Oh, I've also made the move, by the way. That's it. I've made the move. If originally, okay, in the previous version of the game, Max is pissed. Now what happened? Welcome to the world of courage, okay? So originally, I was having the keywords. Let's say courage is a stat that you can raise in the character, right? Give me like is there a bravery icon? You know what? There, a Brachiosaurus, okay? So let's say that whenever the stat courage showed up in the game, this is made up, by the way, I would have the emoji for it before or after. I couldn't decide. And I would have it be emoticon and then the word of the actual stat. I have just decided that I'm gonna stop being a coward. Boom, just the icon. That's everything's icons. There's gonna be I'm making it so you know what the hell it means. So like when all the stats are introduced, it tells you love, shown by the arrow through heart emoji, and what it actually does. And every character who has unique stats, it tells you, hey, here's what strain is, here's what talent is. And after that, it never again wastes your time or paper. By being like, talent, it just tells you, hey, gain this stat or gain that stat. Just to keep the flow of the book a lot simpler. minimizing the number of words that I have to write that are just basically baggage. Welcome to keywords, by the way. Now, Maxi, I know you're thinking, Maxi, but what if I'm a completely new player and I don't know about RPGs? Am I supposed to memorize all the keywords? No! No, learn as you go. The back of the character sheet's gonna have literally all of the keywords in it. Play as you go, learn as you go. Anyway, so every character has an encounter event where you encounter them. 1, 2, and 3 events for themselves. The event for love growing, their bad ending, and their good ending. And their the place that you go to have a date with them and only them. Which we're gonna be doing now for Minato. Minato the runaway. She's the rebel classmate. She wants out of the city by any means necessary. Her attributes are savings, represented by the little piggy, and independence, represented by the liberty emoji. Oh, sorry, it's just the mechanics are so good, man. I love that you can trigger her bad ending if you let her just save money so that she just leaves by herself. I love that. That is really fun. I love there being 2 different ways of you triggering like the bad ending. You can also trigger it through tension. Also, the bad ending is messed up. I went really hard on this bad ending, but anyways, I'm not gonna let you read it because it's a surprise. Anyways, all right, so I'm just gonna straight up just copy and paste the other location, and we're gonna just play with this, okay? So, welcome to. I'm like, you can't read this. It's fine. So, writing with Minato. I need a description. I need a description of what this event is, and then it tells you complete this event in order. I also need a little tagline here that tells you the rules for this. There's a Minato only location. You may only invite Minato to this date spot. Minato to this date spot. So this is deletable now. And you complete the following steps in order. So unlike other characters, Minato is actually the actions on her actual like location, you're really intended to just do them once, which is kind of interesting. I kind of like just you get to just do them once. It's different, and I appreciate that. Anyway, so a quick little description of what writing with Minato is. Minato, you hop onto Minato's motorcycle scooter and ride around town. Okay, so in this location, you're working. You hop on Minato's motorcycle scooter and ride around town. There are many things. No. This is more than just a joyride. Isn't the motocomp a one-seater? Okay, thankfully it's not the motocomp. The moped? Is it called a moped? Yeah. We'll figure that out later. The goal of this location, originally we're gonna have that Minato works at like a restaurant or something. That went away. As soon as I had time to work on her like actual storyline, I'm like, no, it makes more sense for her to just be about like her independence. So what the goal of this location is that you're acting on Minato's plan. You hop on Minato's motorcycle scooter and ride around town, going over her plan to escape the city. There's a lot to do, but she's an unemployed girl. She's getting money by beating people up. Oh, I'm just telling you right now. You meet her by her beating up like a goddamn bully, which I very much love. Maxi, why did you scroll up? I need to check what it looked like in somewhere else, okay? You hop on Minato's motorcycle scooter and ride around town with her. You hop on Minato's scooter, going over together. You go over her plan to escape the city. There's a lot to do, but together you might just make it. Escape from the city. I'll make it through. Prove it to you. Follow me. Okay. So we'll come back to complete the following steps in order. Meeting up Misato I guess I'm gonna remove this first part. You and Misato ride all around town. Ride all around town. No, right. You and Misato ride around the city. Yakuza girl, excuse me? Am I gonna... Did I say Misato? It's Minato. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. This is the problem about, like, talking and writing at the same time. You make mistakes. Minato ran around the city. Together, you go over the plan to skip her... Okay. This has to get reworked already. You and Minato go on a joyride. Go on a joyride. Going on a plan. Going over... No. You and Minato ride around. You and Minato ride around. Minato gets her best ideas while driving her scooter. So, you decide to join her. And help her. And help her. And help with her plan to escape the city. There's a lot to do, but together you might just make it. There you go. That's the spirit. So, meeting up. Minato greets you outside her home. No, she meets you outside your home. She meets you. Minato meets you outside your home. The scooter. The scooter's engine making a ruckus. No. Minato meets you outside your home. She looks you up and down. Did you dress to impress? Are you dressed for the occasion? Are you dressed for the occasion? Are you dressed for a ride? For a ride around town? So like, again, then your role plus style. This is what this part of every date. You must prove that you in fact are not dressed like a complete fool. And this is pretty normal, like interact. This is the very standard. On a strong hit, Minato compliments your appearance. You gain 1 fun. On a weak hit, Minato makes no comment, which stresses you out. You gain stress. And on a miss, Minato is not pleased. You need to work on your look. You're looking like a clown now. So now, the next phase is to. Am I gonna color this to know what the hell I'm done with? Let's actually color this in so that I know what the hell I'm done with. Okay, maybe not green. How about yellow? There we go. Would Minato compliment your appearance or just not appreciatively? I'll let the player think about it. This is like the standard response for this action. Again, I am very much customizing like the move, but like there's some things where I'm just kind of like, yeah, that's fine. So then the next part of this move is literally where you pick what you actually want to do. And I have a list of things saved on my clipboard. There you go. So there's 3 jobs. The plan. Minato goes over her plan with you. In order to live on her own, she'll need a place to stay, a job to pay the bills, and hardest of all, she wants to write her folks a letter explaining why she's leaving them. There you go. Oh, this is gonna be so funny. Because clearly it has to be art, and art is like her worst stat. Yeah, it's a D10. So her hardest stats are... Oh, this is great. It's great because She does not rely on Rebel for this. And the thing you have to understand is, like, Maxi, she's the Rebel classmate. How come none of these events are gonna require Rebel? And that's because, like, from the point of view of the story, she needs your help to get out of the city. She's doing fine enough being a Rebel, okay? So she needs you to complement the parts of her that are not Rebel-like. So, Minato goes over her plan with you. In order to live on her own, she'll need a place to stay, a job to pay the bills, and hardest of all, she wants to write her folks a letter explaining why she's leaving them. After this, oh, the only way... I mean, like, she wants to go to Okinawa so badly. Dude, the beaches, man. She wants to go to the beach. She wants to write her folks, her parents. Just say her parents. No, just folks. A letter explaining why she's leaving them. Where should... You wonder where to begin. You wonder where to begin. There you go. Pick one activity and carry out its instructions. I might just be pick one activity. So, get a place, get a job, write the letter. Now, because, again, the thing that I very much love is that every single classmate so far has a completely different series of mechanisms around them. It makes this game really interesting because, like, you can go into the game blind and be like, oh, look at this character. I think I know what their thing is, and then you actually read their mechanics and you're like, holy crap. Each character feels like a type of deck archetype in like a TCG, you know what I'm saying? So the funny thing about Minato that is completely unique to her, let me actually call her the Runaway. Minato the Runaway. Is that, again, the implication is that for her locations, for her date spot, you just need to do these once. So because of that, they are all inherently very hard. These are very hard locations to begin with. They're all like 5 fire. I guess I will leave the 5 fire probably to the writing the letter. So let's say like getting a job. I guess get a place. We'll put them in order. Get a place. How much fire emoji? Let's put like 4 fire emoji. That does seem harder than getting a job, I'm not gonna lie. Get a place. So we need a description of what the move is, and then we do roll plus whatever it is. Red flips coins a lot, right? Wait, what do you mean? Red flips coins a lot? Ah, yeah, there you go. Yeah. In Magic the Gathering, that makes a lot more sense. I mean, yeah. Blue just loves to draw cards, man. Listen. So, get a places plus charm. You have to literally, like, call someone and be like, hey, I would like to get an apartment. You know, could you maybe, you know, or get like a room or something. And you have to score a strong hit. You may be thinking, Maxi, this is really hard. She has mechanics that actually make it easier. For instance, I'll just tell you right now, as you level up her independence, you can spend money to add bonuses to dice rolls, which makes her all about money, which I think it's kind of funny. I think it's cute. Anyways, so get a place. Find a place to stay. Find before or after the action roll. I believe before or after the action roll. I believe it's just literally during dates with Minato, you may lose X money to gain plus X to add plus X to a dice roll. You know, the die has been rolled, you can add +1 to it. I feel like it's fine. I'm not particularly concerned about like explaining that mechanic. Yeah, again, if we're going for rules as written, you could put it before or after. Clearly, the best course of action is to add it afterwards. But you know, I'll let players decide that. A little bit of finickiness is fine. Find a place. Find Minato a place. Find a place. Just find a place. Minato needs a place to stay outside the city. Minato needs a place to stay outside the city. Needs a place to stay. So you look around. Apartment. Renting magazines? What do you call this? Like, I'm thinking again. People are like, search online. The game is set in 1995. There is none of that. Minato needs a place to stay, so you look around magazines and newspaper ads. It's unlikely they'll make a deal with a teenager. Real estate magazines classified. Thank you. You look around, real estate magazines and classified ads. Thank you. Ads on the newspaper. It's unlikely they'll make a deal with the teenager, but you have to try. Alright, so you roll plus charm. You have to literally convince an adult to let you stay, to offer you an apartment. And I'm telling you, weak hit and miss are both terrible. Weak hit and miss are both bad. They're bad, real bad, okay? So, failing at these is gonna feel so freaking bad because it also makes miss steals your deposit. That is actually a past ability. That is actually not bad. I actually like that, Dallas. Okay, so I'm thinking for the miss. I misread Dallas as miss steals your deposit, and I'm like, well, I don't know why Dallas would assume the person stealing was a woman, but okay. You know what? We support women's wrongs on this stream. Hi, Safifi.
Hey, boo.
How you doing, Safifi?
Welcome.
We support women's wrongs on this podcast. So on a miss. So the way that this works is that there's a little description and then what actually happens. So the actual thing that happens is Minato loses. I guess I always phrase it as you then Minato, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Minato loses. Ooh. How much money is too much money? You don't want her to get to 50. Let's make it an expense. It costs 10. It costs 10. 10 money. Why not? Can I find my place? There you go. Loses 10 piggies. Not bad, says Safifia. Had some fun at the mall, but sadly also dropped a cash bill somewhere. Oh no, I hate that. Minato loses 10 savings. Speaking of losing money. I guess it's better to be like, lose... oh my god. Losing 4 fun is so bad. Lose 4 fun. Minato loses 10 savings. 10 piggies. Minato loses 10. Oh, that's so bad. You are able... Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Is 10 too much? Fun? Okay, yeah, so instead of... So we moved away from successes. So I moved away from the concept of successes. Because... The issue that I have with dates is that this game is inherently... And I don't know how to phrase this without it being awkward, so I'm just gonna... I hope you can give me license to just say this, and then we can figure it out, okay? I am inherently writing this to be a relatively chaste book. There's no mechanic for, you know, teenage physical relationships in this book. But I do realize that the idea of scoring successes on a date implies the idea of you winning the date or you know... Like, there's an implication there of, like, you've succeeded at your date, and then people might be like, yeah, the purpose of a date is to, you know, I mean, I wouldn't know, but you know, and I kind of wanted to move away from it, especially also because there is the possibility of you wanting to date someone just as platonic friends. So I wanted to focus on the dates just being fun instead. You know? So that was the move that I made for the dates. Moving away from successes, the idea of basis. And I guess that implies more mutual happiness. Yeah, that is also another point. Thank you. I didn't realize that, but it makes sense, right? It isn't just you're doing great, but rather you're both having fun together. Like the idea that you show up to a date and you look like crap. Yeah, of course your date is going to be having a little bit less fun if you are, you know, if you're looking like you're at a Magic the Gathering convention. Which is to say that you stink. Maxi, that's not fair, Maxi. It's not fair for you to do that to Magic the Gathering fans. I have been to Magic the Gathering events, okay? One of my favorite memories. Here, I'm gonna take a break, by the way. I'm gonna get up and stretch. Hi, Joestar.
Welcome back.
So here's the dealio, okay? One of my favorite stories is Plaguesworth. I like Yu-Gi-Oh better. Yu-Gi-Oh is better, but it, you know, there's, you know, again, Yu-Gi-Oh's players are still stinky. So the thing is, one time Plaguesworth went to his local Magic the Gathering card shop, right? And they were having like Friday Night Magic or whatever, right? They were doing an event. And the whole shop, it's a relatively big shop, and it was full with tables, and there were guys playing Magic the Gathering, and it was during the summer, so it is understandable that it was warm and people were sweating. But it smelled so bad. They had the door open, they had a fan pulling the smell out of the business. And as people were coming in, there was a guy at the door, and this is a true story, okay? There was a guy at the door spraying Febreze on the people walking in to compete on the Magic the Gathering tournament. Brother, I don't know what to tell you, brother. That's just bad. That's just bad, okay? That's just bad, okay? Freaking Plague is like I went in and out as soon as I could. It's a bad look. It's a bad look, you know? Anyways, hello everyone. I'm on break, by the way, and I hope you're taking the chance to get up and stretch. Just move your legs a little bit, okay? Your body will thank you. Axe body spray would have been better. It's true. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm stretching. Okay. So, what else has been going on? What did I do this week? And, I'm telling you right now in good confidence, okay? I feel the rising of the shield hero. Ew, also stinky. I feel the rising of an idea inside of me. There's something stirring in my brain, and I can tell it's an idea for a role-playing game, and it's taking shape. I'm ignoring it, but at night, I stay up in bed looking at the ceiling and thinking, oh yes. Yes, light attacks, heavy attacks, dodging. Yes. Yes. Anyways, but first, before I can work on a tabletop role-playing version of Dark Souls, I must first finish this game, and then make a one-page RPG. And then, I will probably make the characters for the update. Make the 7 boys and the 7 enbys. But I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about a game in the spirit of Dark Souls, and the spirit of, you know, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Demon's Souls. And particularly the way in which those games have an escalating difficulty curve, you know? You never feel like you're stomping everywhere you go. Unless you have a strength build. So Kirin and I, we're playing a little bit of extra Elden Ring on the side. Mostly because we're having too much fun and we can't just play it once every 2 weeks. So we're playing a little bit of extra Elden Ring, and I'm doing a dex build. Because I love the pancake makers, okay? In Dark Souls 1, first thing I did, okay? I step into Firelink Shrine, I take a hard left, just like my political standings. I take a hard left, and I walk into the bone field, and I pick up this Zweihander, and I'm done. That's it. I have this Zweihander, or as I like to call it, the pancake maker. Because when you hit enemies with the running R2, they go splat! Like a pancake. You know that you flip a pancake on the pan? You know, strength builds, they're good. But I wanted to do a dex build, and I'm finding that early game in Elden Ring, there's not a lot of options for dex builds. Maybe I'll dual wield Uchigatanas. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll dual wield daggers. I don't know. Anyways, if you missed, by the way, Kitty and I playing Elden Ring co-op, it was a very, very fun stream. I recommend checking it out. I put a ton of timestamps because I'm a little crazy person. That's who I am. And back to focus. Back to work. We're back to work now. I have sat down. Let me take a sip of water, and then I'll put the timer back on. Maxi, how would your RPG with Dark Souls elements work? Don't ask me! I'm letting it germinate, okay? I'm letting it watch some German. I have, my lawyer would like me to clarify, I have never watched Germa. I don't watch streamers because I'm too busy streaming myself. And I'm also too busy making content, so, you know. If I wanted to just, like, boot up Twitch and just, I don't know, you guys want to watch me watch, you want to watch me watching videos with with this expression the whole time? Could you imagine? It's just me sitting there going like, damn. Damn. Dude, bro's got a bag. On the bus. Anyways. Back to work. Back to work. I do appreciate, thank you for booing me, Kate. I appreciate that. Honestly, like straight up, someone has to do it. Pick one activity and carry out its instructions. Find a place. Minato needs a place to stay, so you look around. You look at real estate magazines and classified ads in the newspaper. It's unlikely to make a deal with a teenager, but you have to try. You find a place that's too good to be true. Because it is! They took Minato's money and ran. You find a place that's too good to be true, because it is. They took Minato's money and ran. Lose 4 fun. Minato loses 10 piggy bank. Now, on a weak hit, I think you still lose money. Like filing an application. You file an application. You file an application for an apartment and get denied. This thing costs money too. I mean, if you put down a deposit, that's losing money. That's true. You file an application for an apartment and get denied. The application wasn't cheap either. Wasn't cheap. The application wasn't cheap. Hey. I remember the time? Man, it's freaking sweet. Yo, Ma'am Kirin slowly becoming Peter Griffin. Hey, Lois, remember the time? Hey, Lois, it's freaking sweet. Anyways, please don't forget to leave a like as you turn the video, turn the video off, because I absolutely have walked down a path from which I could never recover. Please don't forget to leave a like. You lose about half as much. As someone who's never watched Family Guy, I'm sitting here like, what? Honestly, I wish that were me. I wish I had never seen Family Guy. Family Guy was a waste of time. You find a place that's too good to be true because it is. You find a place that's too good to be true. True. And it is. And it is. Turns out it was a scam. Turns out it was a scam. It was a scam. You file an application for an apartment. You get denied. The application wasn't cheap. You lose too fun. Minato loses 5 piggies. And now for the strong hit. You take a shot. You find a you find a studio listed. You find a studio listing at a nearby town. The owner is nice. The owner is very nice and promises. Ooh, to hold it for you! Oh my god. Hold it for you. As long as you pay the deposit. I do realize that there has to be I do realize nobody has the Rachel in this game, I suspect. How dare you? The Rachel evolved many times over the years, okay? That's the thing. You're forgetting, Dallas. The Rachel haircut changed over time. I swear to God. I swear to God. This is the thing that makes Max flip. I realize there probably has to be like a limitation. By which I mean, if Minato does not have enough money to do this, if Minato doesn't have enough money to do these actions, she can't take it. So I'm gonna make a requirement up here. Minato only. Wait, hold up. Okay, so I do have it that as long as she has 15. I'm gonna make it. She must at least have 10 money when going into here. 10 plus piggy required. I'm gonna make a little note here about required. X plus required. You can only go to this date spot if you have X or more of said resource. There you go. Because I realize it's actually how money works in other locations. So 10 plus required. I'm gonna just write it here anyway. You may only. You must have 10 or more, or Minato must have 10 or more savings to go to this. All right, fellas. Hold up. Are you there? Hello? Are you there? Okay. How y'all doing? Today? I don't know what happened there. Straight up, I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna do a quick little speed test of my internet real quick. If you can see me and you can hear me, could you please just spam emojis in chat real quick? Dude, my wife got paid? Dude, let's go. Okay, let me send my wife an emoji. Kita says, let's get Sunbreak. Oh my god. Siska says, I was wondering why you were quiet for a second. What a way to say it, that I'm just a goddamn, like, loudmouth. Yeah. Also, hi, love you. Hope you're having a good stream. Lamau. There you go. I'm gonna hit Kitty with the GIF. Money. So the one with Obama. That one's pretty good. There you go. The one with Obama with the money. There you go. All right. Payday. Speaking of games that I've never played before. Anyone? Hey, welcome. You're a yapper. That's okay. Yeah, that's why Siska has to tell me to shut the fuck up when we're playing D&D. Siska's like, Maxi, shut the fuck up. And I'm like, oh, that's fair. No, actually, you know what? That's fair. Actually, that's fair. Actually, no, yeah, actually, you know what? Completely earned, actually. You find a studio listing at a nearby town. Listing in a nearby town. The owner is very nice and promises to hold it for you as long as you pay the deposit. Siska says, you're making it sound like you're the only one I have on a leash. Actually, you don't have anyone on a leash because you're the cat girl. You're the cat, and everyone else here is human. Who gave the cat the power? No, okay. You actually, now that I think about it, actually, Meowth, that's right. Cats belong to nobody. Cats belong to no one. If there's a thing that I've learned from having a son who's a cat, is that, like, he doesn't give a flying flux about who I am, what I think. The only thing that matters is that when my wife comes home, he wants to get fed. And if my wife comes home 30 minutes before my wife normally gets home, he's like, hello, it appears feeding time is 30 minutes early today. Yes, may I have my feeding, please? And then my wife walks around the house and is like, Yanto's not feeding time. And Yanto's just like, no, see, actually, Mother, I believe there's been a mistake. You have arrived home? That means it's time for me to get fed. Now, if you could please, insert, my food straight into my mouth, please. And then my wife's like, Yanto! Get out of the way! It's not feeding time. And then Yanto's like, no, Mother, you will find that actually, you are home. Thus, I get fed, please. Food in tummy now, please. And that's how it goes until he gets fed. My son is very well spoken, actually. He's a very outspoken young man. Cats belong to no one, but they love Ronnie. It's true. Cats love Ronnie. Your son is a nerd? How dare you? How dare you? My son is not a nerd. My son has not shown any interest in anime or card games or video games. Kate says, dang, he's so polite. My old man son just screams all morning until I get up. Freaking love Tiger. Freaking love Tiger. You find a studio listing in a nearby town. The owner is very nice and promised to hold it for you as long as you pay the deposit. Gain. Like, straight up, you just gain a bunch of freaking satisfaction because it's so freaking hard. Minato loses 10 piggles. I love that you lose as much money, but you have to build more money. Now you're thinking, Maxi, how the hell does Minato generate money? So, whenever, fun fact, whenever you gain money, Minato gains that much savings because she's also indicating the fact that she's working to get money off on the side. And also, her big ability as you unlock love is that she just gives +1 to all money gained, which in turn upgrades her. And also, she also gains savings by tension. So there might be a possibility where someone is like, I actually make Minato miserable to make her get a bunch of money, so that I can more fastly do her ending. Again, will someone actually do that? I hope not, but you know what? I'm leaving it there for people who want some mechanics there. Again, there is crunch in this game. This game is crunchy. So let's find a place. Let's do a get a job. Get a job. This is probably... Let's go with 3 fire. So what's they get a job? I think they get a job. Well, I wonder if finding the place was actually bookish because you're actually like looking around. What attribute would? Because I guess charm would be I mean, we can make them both charm. Screw it. Straight up the stats she sucks at. I mean, that actually kind of makes sense. You know what? This is such a funny way of designing this character. Get a job. Minato can't. Can't. The son screams with Bart Simpson's voice. Dude, could you imagine? Mom, Dad, Yanto's dead. That's right, Mother. I am dead serious about going to Ichi and Scratchy Land. Yes. I think about that all the time. Minato can't. What do you call? Oh, shakedown? Shakedown bullies are her life. She needs something that will pay the bills. Though her track record might make that harder than it needs to. Though her track record, she needs something that will pay the bills. Though her exterior and appearance. No. She needs something that will pay the bills. Unfortunately, her appearance and record doesn't exactly inspire confidence. Doesn't exactly inspire confidence. I love you just helping her, like, get a... Actually, I mean this in a good way. She just wants to get a life. Like an actual life, you know? She wants to move away from her troubled household. So, you roll plus charm again. Facade? Oh, okay. Her facade? No, her... I mean, I like appearance. You know what? I understand there's a conflict with what I wrote here. Let's turn it around, okay? She needs something that will pay the bills. But she looks so tough and intimidating that most people run away in fear. There you go. We make it about how tough she is instead of just being like, she looks different. So roll plus charm again. It's what I think it's really funny. Oh, I didn't realize this. If you want to level up charm, you will have to eventually run into the linguist who doesn't want you to level up rebel. Oh, that's so interesting. I never stopped to consider this actually. Ew, mechanical depth, mayhaps. So what happens? Do any of these cost money? This should cost money. So clearly the strong hit is that they get a job at I mean, I like the idea of the conveni is kind of funny. They get a job at a conveni chain, which means they can transfer whenever they want to. For now, they'll start doing part-time. You find Minato a job at a conveni. I think conveni chain. At a convenience store chain, which promised to let her transfer anywhere. Money could come from not shaking up bullies during this time, i.e. the loss of what you could have been making. That's interesting, actually. Weak hit catering. So I want to make it clear that on miss and weak. Oh crap! I forgot about gaining liberty. Crap. During dates with Minato, you may lose X. Okay. So it's gonna be you gain 1. It's can only be done once. Okay. You gain 1 liberty and it can only be done once. You find a studio listing at a nearby town. The owner is very nice and promises to hold it for you as long as you pay the deposit. Although I do realize, here's the dealio. Okay. I recognize, I have an idea, okay? Okay. Here's what we do. Okay, I'm making this ability less strong, but that's fine. There you go. So here's what happens now. Because I realized that once you complete all 3 of the thingies, you no longer like have a way to lose savings. Yeah. Dallas is correct. Yeah, gain 1 independence, and this option cannot be selected again. Pretty much, yeah. But I changed it now so that after you get the 3rd one, from there on, when you go on dates with Minato, you can actually spend her savings on dates to get bonuses to roll. So this will actually allow you to gain a lot of relationship with her. And it's a reward for how far you have come. And I like that. So, Minato loses 1. Now, Minato loses and gains 1 liberty. You may not select this activity again. You cannot pick this activity again. This activity is now unavailable. No. This activity is now unavailable. No. I prefer you cannot pick this activity again. It's simple as that. Honestly, just keep it simple. You find Minato a job at a. You know what? We can bring it back to the restaurant actually. You find Minato a job at a restaurant. At a restaurant. Ooh. At a family restaurant. The owner's children recently moved out and they are in need. No. You find Minato a job at a family restaurant. Every one of these is like, the owner was very nice. No. You find Minato a job. Let's do the weak hit first. Oh, it's so fucked up. It's like, on a weak hit, like, you go to a job interview and it's like, you get chickened down by freaking mobsters? Is that's too messed up, isn't it? That's too messed up. It's cartoony in the sort of way that like visual novels like to be, but it's a little bit too like. Minato applies for work at a. I'm like, what would be places where? Actually, I think no. Kate was right. Actually, one of these should be like, you waste so much time when you could have just been making money instead. I actually do kind of prefer that. Minato goes on an interview. Goes on interview after interview. On interview after interview. And wastes a lot of time for nothing. Time she could have spent making money for her savings. How is this the easiest out of the three, by the way? That's so funny. I do kind of like... Minato goes on interview after interview and wastes a lot of time for nothing. Time she could have spent making... Oh, you know... Oh, I know exactly what happens now. Okay. Minato goes on interview after interview and wastes a lot of time for nothing. Time she could have spent making money for her savings. Lose 3 fun. Minato loses, again, once again, 10 piggies. Now, what's the weak hit? Here you go, okay? I have so much stew. Dude, the dungeon is dropping stew today? That's incredible. The middle option, by the way. You get Minato an interview at a local business only to find out that it is actually a business of ill repute. Minato is so pissed with you. No guarantees. I was just thinking that it's just like play a character. This is an underground cockfighting ring. What are we doing here? You know? It's like a freaking freaking pachinko parlor, you know? You know, like it looks like those places you run in Yakuza, you know what I'm saying? You get Minato, an interview at a local at a promising business. Maybe not. Okay. You convince Minato to try this one employment agency. Oh my god. To try an employment agency. They keep asking her for money. And when she refuses, they cut all communications. They keep asking her for money for interviews. And when she refuses, they cut all communications. I kind of like that. Just goes to show the world of adults is all messed up, man. Oh, I do love... Okay, choose one. Okay, we're gonna be like... You can either lose a bunch of fun or you can gain a bunch of fucking... Choose one. There you go. You either take the blame... Take the blame, where you straight up lose, like... 2 fun. Or... say this could have happened to anyone. Take the blame. And let Minato be no. Now Minato is mad at you. Choose one. You know, take the blame. No. Just take the blame. Take the blame. Argue that you couldn't have seen this coming. Just argue with her. Just argue with her. And now, Dallas, you're right, Dallas. This means that there is now a possibility that you could die from having an argument. Gain stress twice. Maxi, that means that it's actually just as bad as the miss. I'm okay with that. Now on the strong hit, what happens? I think Minato is able to find a job that's hiring a new job that is opening soon. You find Minato a job at a business that's opening soon. Opening soon. They offer. They're looking for new people. You find Minato a job at a business that's opening soon. She's exactly what they're looking for, and would be okay with her, and are fine with her starting with weekends, starting part-time until school is over. There we go. Now we copy the thing over here. Would this cost money? That bit. No, not really. I guess it wouldn't cost money. I don't think so. No, I guess it wouldn't. Minato gains 1 liberty in the pursuit of happiness. You cannot pick this activity again. There you go. And now the last one, the worst of them all, the hardest one of them all. The one that requires artsy, which she absolutely despises. It's less fun than finding an apartment, though. What do you mean? You're saying that the act of getting a job is less inherently less interesting than finding a place? I mean, like, I'm not sure. And at the same time, I'm like, she has a completely unique mechanic to her. Other girls that you want to do, like, the different locations at their unique date spot do different things, and for her it's actually like a 3-step journey, and I kind of like that. And you can actually choose which way you want to progress through these, which I think is kind of interesting. Because her liberty or her independence status only goes up to 4, actually. When you get to 4, you literally like get, you know, 1/2 towards her ending. It's interesting. It's interesting. Anyways, where was I? I missed my spot. There we go. Write the letter. And this is straight up like 5 flames. This is the hardest one of them all. You sit down. Somewhere quiet. And help Minato write a letter to her folks. There's a lot she wants to say, and she's not even sure how to say it. This is going to be tough. There we go. Alright, so what happens now? Roll plus artsy. That's right, baby. The hardest stat for her. Alright, so we have strong hit, weak hit, and miss. So what's the plan now? So I'm thinking. I kinda... How would you lose money? Miss is her folks discover it early? No, so again, one of my issues is that, like, I don't want to insert events that would advance a character's plotline untimely. You know? I think the miss is straight up that, like, you know, Minato gets really, like, stressed and, like, you know, out of it in trying to write it, and she gets, like, really, like, frustrated. You know? The words. Literally, Minato gets frustrated. The words are not coming out right. Oh, you know what? Minato gets frustrated, and you have to like, you end up taking her out to eat food or something. Like you end up like, she gets frustrated, and you end up wasting time and money around town. There you go. There you go. Straight up 5. 5 negative fun. Damn, that's so bad. Here's hoping you don't get it. Formal reminder that you can always reroll dice, by the way. Gain stress to reroll dice. This is your only hope. I hope I'm gonna make it really clear in the rules that I'm like, you will have to push your luck. Push your luck is the move that allows you to reroll dice by gaining stress. Or push yourself. I think it's called push yourself. Like you will need that. That isn't, it's intended that you will gain stress trying to like solve these problems. Because high school, notoriously, pretty stressful place. Anyways, so what happens on a weak hit? The idea of just straight up gaining tension is so funny. It's two verbose. What's two verbose? Minato gets so frustrated that you end up wasting time and money around town just to cool her down. There you go. The letter in the fiction on a weak hit. Oh, I like that. You and Minato managed to get all her thoughts on paper. Too much paper, in fact. This too much paper, in fact. This is not going to work. Okay, now what's the consequence here? You know what, actually? -3 trees. There you go. Thank you, Rana. Minato manages to get all her thoughts on paper. Too much paper, in fact. It's... She's going to have to start all over again. There you go. So, is this a choice? I think this is just straight up, you know. But does this lose you money? Does this lose you money? Minato manages to get all her thoughts on paper. Too much paper, in fact. She's going to have to start all over again. Minato manages to get all her thoughts on paper. Oh, Dallas, you're a genius! You're a genius, Dallas! Too much paper, in fact. You had to run. Minato managed to get all her thoughts on paper. Until. But a lot of fun goes down the drain. I do kind of like that, actually. Minato manages to get all her thoughts on paper. Until. No. Minato tries to write her thoughts on paper until she runs out of it. And you have to run over to the nearest shop. By then, she's lost steam. And by then, And by then she's lost steam. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. So a lot of fun goes down the drain. I think it might be a balance, honestly. So you left your date, which is inherently bad. Imagine running out of stationery. Couldn't be me. Ah! Same guy, GN. Minato. I mean, we can straight up just do like 5 money. All right, so what about the strong? I mean, the strong hit is clearly like, you freaking do it. You absolute little madman. You gone done it. You help Minato write down what she really feels. You both stare at the letter. It's done. Both stare at the letter, knowing there's nothing left to add. It's ready for the day Minato leaves the city behind. Hey, oh my god, that's so sweet. Oh, that's so sweet. Is this 3? You're 6. You're supposed to be like 2 more than the standard. There we go. 2 more than whatever this is. Okay, it's 7. 7 fun. Minato gains 1 Statue of Liberty. Ah! Thank you, Kate! I'm so excited for you to try it! Ah! Again, there's so much, like, mechanical fun in this game. I'm not even, like... I know it's like, of course you would say that, Maxi. You made the freaking game, but, like, there is so much here. You don't even know. You don't even know. Like, I'm not showing you, like, all the stuff that's in here. Okay? Listen. Alright, so what happens after the date? Time passes. You lose track of time with Minato. Before you know it, it's time for the 2 of you to say goodbye, and so you reflect on your date. You carry out the instructions depending on the value. If fun is exactly 0, Minato had such a forgettable time. She feels like you had such a forgettable time. Such a forgettable date. Oh, I have to go fix this. Give me a second. Let me go find the other date. Forgettable date. She feels like you wasted her time. She feels like you wasted her time. Minato gains. Bad endings can come fast. They can. Yeah, to me that's part of the fun. You know? Minato had a terrible time. This date was a disaster. Minato gains XD10 tension, where X is the number of -1 you have. If fun is positive, she's like, you had a really good time. This date was, she's like, it's Minato, man. It's Minato. Had a fun time. For each point you have, Minato, yeah, you can choose Minato gains stuff or Minato loses stuff. Envision the final moments of this date, then set fun to 0. There we go. It is at horizontal, please. There we go. Alright, so. And with that, we have in fact completed our girl, by the way. She is done. She is straight up done. I'm going to copy this entire thing so that I don't have to, like, redo it again. And we're gonna just jump into the next girl. It's as simple as that. So, let me do myself a favor. Grab you, color you, and boom, done. How many girls do you have finished then? There is 2 girls that are complete all the way. There is 2 girls that just need to get translated to this new format. The inventor is actually almost done. She just needs to have her events written out, which literally can just take like an hour of work. After that, there's 3 girls that I haven't started yet, but we're gonna do one of them right now. So who should it be? Where's the timer at? There is no timer. Ah, you don't say. That actually makes a lot more sense, actually. I've been focusing for 44 minutes. That actually makes a lot of sense. I've already been streaming for an hour and a half. Fellas, I'm gonna take a quick little bio break. I'm gonna be right back, okay? I'm gonna pop one ad, and then we're gonna get back, and then you guys are gonna help me pick which of these girls I will write the rules for right now. So, the perfect girl, the linguist, or your childhood friend with memory issues.
Welcome.
I meant to press this button. Anyways, I'm gonna do a quick little bio break. I'll be right back, okay? Beep boop. I'm back. Alright, fellas. Who do you think? Who do you think we should make? We have the childhood friend, which we're gonna represent with a camera, by the way, the camera emoji. We have the linguist, who we are God, what do we do for the linguist? I mean, the world, Zawaruda, and of course, Miss Perfect, the most perfect girl in the whole world, who's a rose. All right, fellas. Childhood friend, perfect girl, or linguist. Who do we make the rules for next, fellas? Also, please, again, the designs you're seeing here are not final. As you can tell from the fact that I'm already, playing some, I'm doing some, like, leveling up with the character designs. We're gonna be working on them as we go. I'm gonna drink some water, by the way, as well. Don't forget to hydrate. There it is. I do love that for the hydrate command, there's just like, cup of water, coffee cup, tea, soup. Alright. Who are we going to make? I mean, the childhood friend is like the not the easiest, like, mechanic. I mean, I guess she will have the easiest, like, mechanics, I guess. I mean, compared to the perfect girl who has like 3 stats instead of just 2. Where did I put her? I have the name, by the way, for the childhood friend. It's Rinka! Oh my god. So Fifi says, I was supposed to make tea, but I forgot. Oh no. It's better than, like, making tea and then forgetting to drink it. Let's do Rinka. Rinka, childhood friend. Alright, it is gonna be Rinka, childhood friend. She is the neighbor classmate. I gotta find what the kanji for her name is. Give me a second. Rinka name kanji. I had it somewhere here. I'm trying to find it. Rinka. Ooh. Wait, you're telling me the kanji for this kanji is just pear and mandarin orange? I don't know how I feel about that. Let me see if I find any person with this actual last name. Wikipedia. If I go here, is there anyone with the actual last name with this kanji? No. No one has this kanji for the... No one has this kanji. No one has the rinka, meaning pear and deciduous Tros family. Behind the name, thank you. Behind the name. I'm looking for like kanji that is like... Actually, you know what? I'm dumb. I go to Wikipedia. I type rinka in there and I find people with the real name rinka. And how they spell... Rinka Watanabe. How does she spell her name? Watanabe Rinka. Okay, so now I go over to Jisho, which is Japanese for dictionary, by the way, and I enter this. Boom. Ethics, companion, and fruit. Interesting. Let's try hand the name. There is many a scripts for writing this name, isn't there? And none of them are the ones that I just found. Ethics, companion, and fruit. I mean, like, this is pretty good. Let's go with this, actually. Companion, fruit. There we go. The neighbor, classmate, Rinka, childhood friend. You grew up together. Back when you lived in the city, you were inseparable. Back when you lived in the city. In the city, you were inseparable. Inseparable. So what are her stats? Oh crap! Do I remember her stats? Take me to the top, please. So much writing, man. Oh, I didn't write your stats down. Interesting. Delightful. Okay. So every character has their challenge die be 2d8 as default. There is 2 attributes which are 2d6 and 2 attributes which are 2d8, 2d10. These represent the things that they are more passionate about. They're easier to be approached by with these aspects of your personality. So for instance, with the rebel classmate, if you're a rebel yourself, it is easier to impress them in rebel-like things. It is easier for you to bond over rebel-like things. In the case of Rinka, what is the thing that she, I think she's very sweet. She does not care about your popularity or your style. She's very nice. Does she have absolutely just no... What if she has no, like, D10s? Wouldn't that be hilarious? That is interesting. Okay, you know what? I will say she doesn't like rebels. I'm gonna tell you, she doesn't like rebels. Instead of having 2 attributes that are 2d6, she has 3 and only 1 10. I like that. So what is easiest for her? She gets along with people that are charming. I like that. So she also has 2 keys to the heart. Maxi, what the hell is the keys to the heart mechanism? Don't worry about it. Okay, affection. The white heart is the first step towards romance. Try taking classmates out on fun dates to get lots of affection and in turn earn their love. Love unlocks powerful effects and story events. It is gained only through affection, and it is a requirement for unlocking good endings. So your Rinka, unlock Rinka's event 1. Rinka. Hey fellas! Hey fellas! If you can hear me, say hi. I got a notification that OBS dropped my connection again. Okay. Thank you for being honest. I appreciate that. We heard you all this time. Okay, from my point of view, OBS said, hi, Ima. I'm choosing to read your name like that. Hello, Ima.
Welcome.
OBS was like, we have disconnected you. And I'm like, you did what? You did what? Anyway, so it looks like the internet is being funny today. It's fine. We're gonna keep pushing along with work. Rinka event 1. She has an ability as well. During tension grows, Rinka has diffuse. And read Rinka's love grows. Everyone has a love grows event, by the way. I'm also going to like cut. You should don't read any of this. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So it is encounter event 1, event 2, event 3. Then we have love grows, good end, bad end. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream.
I've been waiting for this.
All right. So, I don't need this. We don't need these actually, but we'll get there. So, every character has 3 events. The events are usually triggered as part of there's 1 event you get from affection and 2 events you get from the character's unique like mechanical systems. So let's look at what we wrote earlier for Rinka, the childhood friend, okay? So the player and her grew up together but drifted ways. An accident in her past caused her to lose a lot of her childhood memories. Taking her on dates unlocks memories as long as the date takes place in a new location or site within a location. The twist with her is that you have to take her to a bunch of different places, some of which you may not be built for stat-wise. Her unique location is her bedroom, and her tension ability was you catch her during a stat spell. It's hard on her, missing so many of her memories. It breaks your heart. Increased stress die size. Oh my god, this is bad. This is a terrible thing. You're supposed to be the easy one. Okay, although actually, popularity die becoming D20, that's pretty bad. That's actually pretty bad. Okay, never mind. That's pretty bad. Oh, she loses 1 memory. Oh my god, yeah, that's right. No, this is actually good. This is actually good. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good design, I say, making an incredibly terrible storyline. Okay, so memories is her. She only has 1 stat. Most characters have 2 stats. She only has 1. So, so let's try this out. So how does this work? Rinka gains memories by going on dates with the player. As long as it is a new date and activity, she gains memories. As like, honestly, straightforward, so incredibly, what an incredibly simple character. Memories. Excuse me? Man, everything's falling apart today. Memories represent reflects Rinka's memory. No, memories. Memories are gained by taking Rinka out on dates, on new dates, out on dates, and partaking in new activities. Be careful, as you only memories are gained by taking Rinka out on dates. and partaking in new activities. Taking her out on dates. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Memories are gained by taking Rinka out on dates. The more memories represent snapshots? Should you just call it snapshots instead? Nah. Memories are gained by taking Rinka out on dates. The more memories she amasses, the closer she will be to remembering the childhood you shared. The childhood she shared with you. She shared with you. Forming this bond is key to unlocking her good ending. There you go. There we go. Okay, so now. So, one memory. All characters begin with, like, at one memory, they unlock whatever passives they need. Whenever you take Rinka. No, after going on a date with Rinka, no. When you take Rinka out on a date, when you take Rinka out on a date and choose an activity you haven't chosen yet, and choose a new activity. When you take Rinka out on a date and choose an activity you haven't before, an activity you haven't picked before. God. When you take Rinka out on a date and choose an activity you haven't picked before, Rinka gains 1 memory. There's probably a better way to, like, say this. During a date with Rinka, if you pick an activity that you hadn't picked before, is that better phrasing? During a date with Rinka, if you choose an activity, you know what? During a date with Rinka, when you picked an activity on a date with Rinka, when you pick an activity on a date with Rinka, record. I want to be like, the way for the player to track is just to write it on her character sheet, right? When you pick an activity on a date with Rinka, record it on your character sheet and gain 1 memory. You may only record each unique activity once. There you go. When you pick an activity on a date with Rinka, write it somewhere on her classmate sheet. Then Rinka gains 1 memory. You may only write each unique date activity once. There you go. We'll figure out another wording for this later, okay? So this means that because everything is literally through the memory stat for her. Because everything is through the memory stat, she's gonna have events 2 and 3 literally be through that. So what is her unique ability? Because we know that her tension event is that she literally increases your stress die. Which is messed up, by the way. That is so messed up. So, what is her ability? Okay. Increase the size of your stress die. Increase the size of your stress die. If it... Am I gonna have to have a whole like keyword just for this? Increase the size of your stress die. Increase the stress die, or just have a stress gain? Have the final one be anytime you gain stress stress again. Double all stress gained. That's pretty good actually. Double all stress gains. That is so freaking bad, man. What do you call it in tabletop role-playing games when like when dice get... There's a mechanic in some role-playing games where you like increase the size of your die, whereas like a D4 becomes a D5 or a D6. It is in Dungeon Crawl Classics. Am I gonna pull it out of my goddamn like shelf? What is it called? Let me look it up real quick. Dungeon Crawl Classics mechanics. What is it called when the dice gets a different size? Dice chain? I guess it's dice chain. No, we need a better keyword for this. Increment your stress die. Increase your stress die. Level up your stress die. There you go. Level up your stress die. That is such a terrible thing to have happen to the player so early on. All right, let's explain what the level up mechanic is. Level up. Increase the size of a dice to the next step in the following chain, which is of course D4. D4 becomes D6, becomes D8, becomes D10, becomes D12, becomes D20. For example, I guess we can have level up and level down, I guess. Level up / down. Increase the size of the dice. Increase / decrease the size of a die. I would have called it discalation. How dare you? Discalation is so funny. Escalation is actually just pretty good though. Escalate up. Escalate up / down. Increase / decrease the value of the die of the dice of a dice. Increase the size of a die to the next step in the following chain. For example, if told to escalate up a die that is a D4, it becomes a D6. Likewise, if told to escalate down... What if I have it be arrows instead? What if it's just arrows instead? It's called escalate, but it's actually like... increases his... Yeah. Likewise, if told to escalate down... a D10, it would become a D8. Dice cannot escalate down further than a D4 or escalate up higher than a D20. Damn, there's a big mechanism right here. This is straight up big mechanism right here. So in that case, so just literally so just like sweat drop. for stress. Stress dice up. Is that good? I don't know if that's good. Escalate up. Your stress dice escalates up. Maybe I guess it could be escalates and de-escalates. Man. Your stress die escalates. Okay, that's actually a lot better. Escalates and de-escalates. I'll make a note to update this later for this. There you go. Is that really how you spell the escalates? There's you know what? There has to be a better word for this. You know what? Let's look it up right now. Synonyms, please. May I have your finest synonyms, please? And it's a synonym for escalate. Expand, grow, heighten, intensify. Rise, right? Step up. Oh, I like step up. Or amplify? What's the opposite of amplify? Oh, boost. Boost and what? What's the opposite of boost? Decline? And upgrade! Upgrade! What's the opposite of upgrade? Demote? Regress? I like upgrade. I like upgrade. I think upgrade is better. Upgrade. And then it's also down. Oh, it's down. Maxi, what's the opposite of upgrade, Maxi? Is it regress, Maxi? It's downgrade, Maxi. Oh my god, Maxi. Maxi! Maxi, you know words, Maxi! Okay. Upgrade your stress die. Upgrade your upgrade your stress die again. This is so bad. What gets me here actually is that like this can trigger multiple times. If you leave her like alone, she's gonna absolutely destroy you. If you leave her alone, she will absolutely end your campaign super early. I think she should upgrade. I guess she just upgrades your stress die. It's so bad. Rink has bad ending, dude. Rink is gonna freaking kill someone. I'm not even kidding. Double all stress gained. That is so bad. I was thinking of having her like. Of having her lose memories. I guess we could activate. Okay, you know what? You know what? So memories can in fact be a negative stat. This stat can be negative. Can be less than 0. Can be a negative number. Can be a negative number. So what happens? So you start at 0, you gain 1. And if she ever gets down to what? -5? If she gets down to -5, if you're able to trigger this like 3 times. I do kind of like the idea that like if she ever gets to -1 memories, she's just lost it all. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is so bad. Rinka loses one memory. Then what? You increase this by 1, then increase this by 1? No. Because I just realized, like, if you're in here, by the way, the possibility of you surviving is so, like, little that I would rather you just trigger, like, Rinka's memory loss, right? So how would this work? Because the way that I'm designing this game, by the way, is that, like, when you get to a character that is literally at tension 75, you're about to lose the game. You're like, oh, but I have until 99. Like, these escalate so quickly. Rinka loses 1. The next time you trigger this, the value is doubled. Is that double and then pass it to the next guy? Next time this I need explosion, please. This next time this blank goes off. Okay, I have an idea. I could make it like, because I want it to be like a big dramatic, like she just starts losing memories, right? You know what it is actually? We make it random, baby. We make it random. We make it so bad that the player can't even do like stress die. So Rinka loses what? 1d what? She loses memory equals to your stress die. Oh my god. Royals. Okay, yeah, there you go. Roll your dice. Rinka loses that much. Loses that much memory. Oh my god. That is evil, Maxi! Okay, alright, there we go. It's so bad, because I feel like if you got to this point, you might legitimately be screwed at getting her ending. It's beautiful. I love it. It's incredible. It's incredible. It's absolutely beautiful. This is absolutely evil. So what? What do you think, Maxi? -10? Just if it's negative at all? Does she even have a bad ending? Maybe it is only triggered through her bad ending, unless the other characters. So what would the penalty here be? If her memories are negative at all, Rinka can't gain any like keys to the heart. Rina can't gain affection if her memories are negative. Oh, dude, that's so bad. If Rinka's memory is a negative number, she can't gain. Oh, dude, she forgets who you. No! Oh, that's so bad. If Rinka's memory is a negative number, she can't gain affection. Dude, that's fucked up. Dude. That's fucked up. This is fucked up. Alright, so now that we know how shit's fucked up, let's actually take a second to turn around and be like, okay, so what are her actual love events? What can she give to the player? I think the benefit of her is that she can really early on diffuse tension, which is probably really, really useful. I think it would be cute if you get her event really, really early. So in that case, what? Like, what is the ability that she gives the player? All her stuff is based on stress. It would be nice if she like reset your stress die. But only she can like mess up with your stress die, so like to me it makes no sense. Man, she is dangerous. I kind of love her. Now, what can she provide the player that's beneficial? I think a benefit during dates might be good for Rinka. So I'm thinking, at the start of any date with Rinka, you just gain like 1 fun or something. Which may not seem like a lot, but that's a big benefit. When you go on a date, if Rinka agrees to go on a date, gain 1 fun right away. What is it? Maxi, what did you call the steps for the date, Maxi? Could you please remind me? It is meeting up. No, I need a better name for this. If Rinka agrees to go on a date, gain 1. When Rinka When Rinka agrees to go on a date with you, gain 1 fun. There you go. There you go. That is pretty good if you ask me. Now, what is Rinka's first event? It's such a relief. Such a relief. She's happy that you remember her. Such a relief. She is happy that you remember her. She is terrified that you would have forgotten her. And your childhood together was nothing more than a phantom. And the encounter with her, encounter the childhood friend. What happens in this? Freaking, she remembers you, and you remember her, right? You grew up together. It's crazy that you would meet each other like this. It's almost like it's fate. There you go. Now, love grows is usually... Hi, kitty!
I've been waiting for this.
How you doing, wife? The bad ending is bad, real bad. Everything's messed up. Everything is bad for everyone. Yo, Nomia's here! Hi, Noms!
Welcome.
I was ready to say, hey, boy. I'm good. Today has been less crazy than yesterday. That's good. I like that. Oh, hi, Noms. Hey, boy.
What's up? What's up?
Welcome back.
Hey, boy.
There it is. Hey, boy. Memories are gained by taking Rinka out on dates. The more memories she amasses, the closer she will be to remember the childhood she shared with you. Forming this bond is key to unlocking her good ending. If Rinka's memories is a negative number, she can't gain affection. When you pick an activity on a date with Rinka, write it somewhere on her classmate sheet. Then Rinka gains 1. You may only write each unique date activity once. Okay, so what is her story progression? Do you think when Bang Jimin said, "Hey boy," she knew she would have that she knew the impact she would have? I don't think so. I don't think we're never aware of such things until they happen, you know? Okay, so what is the progression for her story? How many dates do you have to go on with her in order to unlock her ending? 10 dates seems like a lot, but it's kind of a passive thing you get. Screw it. 10 dates! You must take her on 10 dates. You must take her on 10 dates. At 10 dates, you read her event. How's the RPG going? It's going good. We're making progress. Read Rinka's. This event is going to be called something. What is this called? Ooh. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so good. She tastes like you, only sweeter. Thanks for the memories is too on the nose. What's a title? Okay, I need a title for Rinka's memory is finally complete. She fully remembers you. It's all come back to her. What did it look like for when I did? Yeah, okay, yeah. It's basically like them being really, really happy. Okay. One night, yeah, one more time. Thanks for the memories. Oh no, I can't believe I wrote thanks for the memories. Oh no. Celine Dion, it's all coming back to me now. How dare you? Even if they weren't so great. Thank you. When you pick an activity on a date with Rinka, write it somewhere on her classmate sheet, then Rinka gains one memory. You may only write each date activity once. What's halfway there? Oh, it would be so bad if you... Oh, anyways. I'm thinking. Another event? Is it just straight up like she has 2 events in here? She is really straightforward, and I'm kind of okay with that, honestly. Are you aware that Fall Out Boy is one of Mary's favorite bands? Incredible. I mean, Mary has good taste, so... Mary likes MCR, Mary has good taste, so honestly, I'm happy. They have a Fall Out Boy tattoo? That makes sense, actually. Wow. I can't believe that Mary has a Fall Out Boy tattooed on their body. That's crazy that Mary just straight up has, like, Fall Out Boy. That's crazy. That's wild. Good for Mary, though. Good for them. Honestly, I respect that. Maxi, you said you were gonna go all the way. No, I changed my mind. I'm a coward. When you're out of 4 memories, I guess you just read their other event, huh? Isn't really like a mechanical way you could like fix this. Is there a mechanical change that I could do to the memory system? Oh, you know what? Actually, if Rinka's memory is 0 or less, there you go. That's actually a little bit more clear. Of course. I'm fighting the reality that like Rinka's just a really simple romance option. Kitty says, I can't believe I'm like 4 steps removed from Savage Garden. What did Savage Garden do? Do I know anything about Savage Garden? They wrote Truly Madly Deeply. I don't think I've heard this song. If you heard their hits, you would know. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. So what's the in-between step? The in-between event. Okay, for Runaway Girl, she first tells you her plan. Oh, the one where you unlock her the unique date spot! We forgot the unique date spot. Oh my god, I'm dumb. You need to unlock her unique date spot. photographs. Look at these graphs. There you go. This unlocks. She takes you to her home and shows you photos of the two of you as children, including a moment where you proclaimed your love for her. Very cute. Also, you get access to her room forever. Mary's the ultimate Australian Kevin Bacon. It's true. Thanks for the memories. Literally, Rinka has regained most of her memories, and she freaking thanks you. She remembers something you have forgotten and surprises you. There we go. You're all also the same amount of steps away from Andrew Hussey. How dare you invoke his name? Nomiya Vikshi! Nomiya Vikshi! Wait, Nomiya Vikshi pulling a Kendra Purple Face PhD over here on my stream. Hey, Maxi. Hey, Maxi. Who are you? Who's underneath the Nomiya mask today? Is that Kendra? Kendra walking in and being like, you don't want to know. You don't want to know all the people that I know from the internet. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's the bad ending? The bad endings, her memory loss gets really bad. She becomes a phantom herself. Everyone at school feels that you let her down. The sweetheart of the school, and you were her childhood friend. People look at you with disdain, and you leave high school life with nothing but infamy and regrets. There you go. Doesn't end. Andrew Hussey goes by they, them. God damn it. God damn it. I mean, you know what? You know what? You know what? I support women's wrongs. We can have, if anything, nature is healing when we can start having non-binary people who are assholes, okay? Honestly, I feel like if we have you know what we haven't done in a while? You know what? Here we go, okay? All I'm saying is that when we have non-binary people who suck, it takes a lot of pressure off of other non-binary people. So now we don't feel like we have to be like perfect, amazing human beings at all times. The world around us realizes that, holy crap, it isn't these people are good and these people are bad. It's everyone can be good or bad, So if anything, I think I agree. I'm happy that Andrew Hussey is non-binary, because that puts a lot of pressure off of me. That's right. Andrew Hussey sucks. That's right. Yeah, that's true. And that's okay. They suck. That's right. Welcome back to Taking Down the Enbys. I'm your host, I'm Kirin. You know what? It's fine. They're gonna be good, and there's gonna be bad Enbys, okay? That's right. Yep, so, yeah, there you go, yeah. Welcome back to... I finished my point like half an hour ago, and I never stopped just talking. Anyways, can I be a bad NB? Nomiya, shut the fuck up, Nomiya. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, by the way, check off your, I don't think we need taking down the NBs. Well, I'm taking them down and tucking them into bed because they're fucking tired and they need to sleep. Can I be a bad NB? Nomiya, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Mark your bingo tables. You know, it's just like people talk about the good enbies and the bad enbies, but everyone forgets about the true neutral enbies. Hi, May.
Welcome back.
They're just out there keeping their parties together. Thank you. What about the chaotic good enbies? You know, I do kind of. Anyways, there's a whole conversation here about May comes out of lurking to spit straight truth. It's true. You know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. Welcome back. Welcome to back to getting quoted, May. There you go. Love grows. She pledges to never forget you. May says, I get summoned by the urge to speak and the inability to bite my gosh darn tongue. Oh, hey. Nah. Don't bite your tongue. It's bad for you. And then the good ending, I'll let you just fucking be like, you know what? Actually, this is much better. You didn't have to. We were friends as kids, and still you welcomed me into your arms. Alright, what's left? Wait, did I just... No, I guess I should probably design her room before we move on to anything else. Because this is literally half her mechanics are just... Again, because her mechanics are so simple, I'm just sitting here like, I guess that's it. You really gonna have to take her on, like... I guess it should be 9, actually. Just make it 10, Maxi. Make it 10. You take her on 6 dates and you take it to her freaking same place like a couple times. It's fine. In fact, we'll put it at 9. There you go. All she needs is just 9 memories, baby. She just needs 9 memories. Maxi says you are destined to be together if you have 9 memories together. It's true. Maxi really did say, all you need. Me, to be honest, shut the hell up. I need to like color code these because I'm freaking getting lost, man. I'm getting lost in the sauce, by the way. Alright, so let's do this new location. So, this is just straight up Rinka's bedroom. You decide to spend the day at Rinka's place. This may not be the place you two grew up in. This may not be her childhood home. May not be her childhood home. But it feels just like it. Being in this place is like walking through a living dream. A waking dream. There you go. Oh my god. Okay, so this is a Rinka only. You may only invite Rinka to this date spot. There's no money requirement or anything else. Complete the following steps in order. Meeting up. You meet Rinka at her place, and she opens the door. Did you dress to impress? So roll plus style. On a strong hit, Rinka compliments your appearance. On a weak hit, Rinka makes no comment, which stresses you out. And on a miss, Rinka's not pleased. You need to work on your look. Lose 1 fun. And now for the actual... Okay, fellas. May I please have some help here? What are things you could do? And I swear to God, the first person to make a dirty joke gets bonked. What are things you could do with your bestie in their room? Go. clearly there's like, you go through a photo album. I think going through a photo album. My bestie and I play Sonic Spinball. Vija games. That's all we do in my room. Oh my god. Bonk self preemptively. Thank you. Video games. She's a gamer. Card games. Oh, photo book. Okay, I think video games, I want to like put that away because I do like the idea of just doing a puzzle with her. I like the puzzle because I like the idea that like you played with this puzzle when you were little and somehow you remember, okay? You played with this back in the day. Am I gonna make a note that you have the house all for yourselves? Probably not. That seems like a bad idea. So the plan. Pick one activity and carry out its instructions. It's already 1:21. Oh my god, it's so late. Okay. So, meeting up. You could never complete the puzzle when you were little, but now you get scanned. Oh my god, I love that! You were never able to before, but now you can. Oh, that's so cute! The photo book, and then what? Like what? Like tapes? Is it literally like childhood tapes? I think this is actually like, you are not in these, but you learn more about Rinka and what her life has been like. If I learn anything from watching Triple S content, these are things you do with your bestie in your bedroom. Play with slime, take cute photos, draw pictures of each other, film TikToks. Did you just freaking reference another internet, people? Watch an old movie you both liked? Maybe. Okay, I need a freaking way to mention this. Just the two of you? Triples are a K-pop group. Okay, that makes better. Okay, that makes better. That makes better. Okay. I would still say they're internet people, but whatever, it's fine. I'm not gonna ban Nomiya today. If I ban them today, we might not play Dark Souls tomorrow, which... So... Let me think. What do I call this section normally? What did I call it on the other one? I called it Let's Walk. It's literally just a word that takes us to like... You know. Just the two of you. Just the two of you. Just Rinka and you. And you. You realize... You find yourself inside of Rinka's bedroom. Four walls. Four walls. I like four walls. You find yourself inside of Rinka's bedroom. There it is. Adorably decorated with photographs and memorabilia. No, photographs and mementos. Mementos. Each of her shelves tells a different story, as though she's trying to make sure that tells a different story, a different part of her life. She's clinging to these memories as hard as she can. Wait. One time a bestie and I took a nap together, that was pretty good. I kind of love that, actually. Oh my god. Alright, so pick one activity and carry out its instructions. Alright, so pick one activity. Okay, so now we begin now. Fellas, is the puzzle the spiciest activity there's ever been? Ooh. Do the puzzle. Are there birds in this bedroom? I don't think there are. If not, I cannot relate. Understandable. I think the puzzle is the hardest one in here. Do the puzzle. When you were little, there was this one 1,000-piece puzzle you could never complete. Turns out Rinka still has it. You decide to see if you can finally put that monster to rest. Yeah, I hold up. What stats does she hate? She hates Rebel. She's not good with Bookish though, so Bookish is fine. We'll make it be Bookish. I'm okay with Bookish for this, honestly. So we have I'm just gonna copy you. Honestly, you know what? I'm just gonna copy you if you don't mind me. What is the picture on the puzzle? It's important. I'm gonna player envision what it is. That's on the player to decide. Do the puzzle. The puzzle. Roll plus Bookish. Bookish. I had a spherical Simpsons puzzle I did a lot as a kid. That's incredible. I was never a big kid. I was never big on puzzles, actually. It's all 151 Pokemon back when there were only that many. Dude. Does this work timeline-wise? I don't think it does. Pokemon release day. It actually doesn't make sense. Yeah, actually, Pokemon released for the Game Boy in 1996? Is that Japan or America? Can I please just find the publishing date, please? Can I just... Okay. Pokemon Blue... Pokemon Red... Japan release date. February 27th, 1996. There we go. So, unfortunately, no. See, if I wanted this game to not come out ever, I would go back and I would add a note about at Uber Ube. In February of 1996, there's a big new game coming out. I could make a whole bit about that, but no. No. Oh, that's crazy, Nomia. Nomia says, the spherical puzzle was tricky because you had to insert the last piece into a fully spherical puzzle with no interior support. So if you pressed too hard, the whole thing would collapse. That's crazy. I think I will do the structure of this right here, where I have like a choose one for the weak hit. You can't figure this darn puzzle. How can it be so complex? You actually get so frustrated that Rinka gets worried about you. Choose one. Choose one. Kill the vibe. Blame yourself or blame her. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's so bad. That is such a terrible thing to do. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. I'm a terrible game designer. You can't figure out this darn puzzle. How can it be so complex? It's only 1,000 pieces. It's only 1,000 pieces. You actually get so frustrated that Rinka gets worried about you. Starts worrying about you. Starts worrying about you. Choose one. Oh, accept defeat. Accept defeat. Accept defeat. Accept that the puzzle has once again bested you. Lose 3 fun. Try again. Struggle. Continue struggling. Continue struggling until both you and Rinka give up. Gain stress twice, that's so bad. Maybe you are seriously worrying. You're seriously thinking you are not entirely sure. No. You remember doing this puzzle. You remember? Oh, no, you know what? You realize why this puzzle completely stomped you. Stomped you when you were little. You were little. And promptly give up. Promptly give up. My British grandma's husband that I solely refer to by his first name was super into huge 3D puzzles when I was little, and oh my god, those things are crazy. That's fun. And promptly give up. Which kind of kills the vibe. Which kind of kills the vibe. Which straight up kills the vibe. Straight up kills the vibe. Alright, so what's the gain 5? Gain 5 is still pretty good fun, honestly. So, what is the description for completing the puzzle in this regard? I'm thinking you feel your hands shaking. You're holding. No. You and Rinka stare in disbelief. You have done it. You have bested the puzzle. By the way, here's a surprise, by the way. The puzzle. At last, you can see what it truly... It was just a big butt. At last, you can truly see. At last, you can see the whole picture. Envision what the puzzle shows. Then gain 5 fun. There you go, look at that. I give the player the chance to figure out what the puzzle was. Maxi, when is your next break? Who are you? Oh, it's okay. I've only been, I've been working for an hour and 52 minutes without a break. You've been working since I woke up? That's an unlikely story, Nami. Unlikely. Now, I want y'all to calm down. Calm down now. Simmer down now. Simmer down now. Simmer down now. I took breaks. That's actually the entire session that I've been doing, okay? I want everyone to everyone calm down. Everything's okay. Simmer down. Maxi, what is this, Maxi, what is this, like SNL circa, 1997, Maxi? Have you been watching 1997 fucking SNL to prepare for this role, Maxi? Alright. We'll do dailies in a minute. Nomiya says it's time for you to take a break and look up the Pus 3D. Dude. They put their whole puzzle-oozy in that. Alpine Castle, let's see. I'm gonna look up the Pus 3D Alpine Castle. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, they cooked with this. Oh, I would have loved this as a kid. But I was poor. Dude, check this shit out. Oh my god. A realistic design with sturdy phone-backed pieces. Dude, check out this beast. Nomiya says, imagine me as a 5-year-old trying to build this. Dude. A stream where we just... Nomiya, a stream where I go to, Australia and we build this together. Holy shit. The fully dimensional puzzle. Pus 3D. This is so fucking dope. Dude, I would have made this on the floor, and I would have put my little Legos all over it. It'd be like, yeah! I remember, you wanna know, Maxi, what kind of nerd were you, Maxi? I was the kind of nerd who, I made Lego versions of the characters from, goddamn Digimon 1, by the way, Digimon 1. Alright, fellas, it's time for me to get out of here. We made a lot of progress today. I promise you, by the next time you see me, I don't think we'll be working on this game no more. Straight up, as soon as the stream is over, I'm gonna get back to work. We have finished 2 out of the 7 classmates with 3 of them. Well, with 2 of them that are almost complete. And I mean, like, Rinka's like halfway through, honestly. We just need her events. So this is very exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing what comes next. I'm looking forward to releasing this exclusively on the Discord for the beta release. I'm very excited. I can tell I've come a long way and I want this to come out. Let me check who's streaming today. I think it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Is Ronnie streaming today? Ronnie's playing some more in Stars and Time. That's exciting. Nomiya's also streaming. Nomiya's playing Persona 3 The Reloaded. And I will be watching that. I'll probably be lurking, but Nomiya is streaming later today. By the way, if you're like, Maxi, when can I watch? Dude, Nomiya's Dark Souls stream is doing numbers. Holy shit. Dude, this Wednesday, tomorrow, 4 p.m. my time, I am going to be playing more Dark Souls with Nomiya. I will continue to be Nomiya's little bonfire, giving them instructions. Actually, you know what? You know what? Where's the highlights? Is there no highlights? Oh crap! Nomiya! I wrote in my notebook, remind Nomiya to grind in Tartarus, and I forgot to tell you. I'm so sorry. Okay, so, before we do anything, I want to show you a clip from the stream that I did with Nomiya. Let me go to Nomiya. Let me go to clips. Let me go to clips, please. Clip me. Nomiya clips, and it's this clip, okay? If you know, you know, okay? Is it the barrel? It's the barrel. Okay, so look, this is Dark Souls, by the way. Welcome to Dark Souls. Nomiya Vikshi is playing Dark Souls. If you know, you know. What kind of car does Carol Smith drive?
One of those really huge black 4-wheel drives that takes up an entire road and blocks off all visibility.
I go quiet right at this point because I know Nomiya's going up the stairs. I am constantly yapping. The fact that I'm dead quiet should tell you something is up. Nomiya has made it to the first landing of the stairs. I'm vibrating with excitement. Nomiya backs up. Oh baby. Oh baby. Maxi, what happened? If you don't know Dark Souls, that staircase is a trap. As you start going up the staircase, this barrel goes down. You can dodge through it, but it's really hard. So imagine me, Nomiya. No, you can hear me laughing. I love Nomiya does this move, by the way, which, if you don't know, you would have assumed Nomiya was a genius triggering the barrel earlier. Nomiya's a genius, but not in this case. The barrel misses them, by the way. Completely misses them. Okay, if you were in chat vibrating at that moment, please tell me right now. It's so good. It's so good. I love that moment. It's so good. I live for that moment. Also, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm also showing you the other one. This is one of the funniest moments ever. So I want you to look at that. Look at that little lizard, by the way. That's a crystal lizard.
I got him.
There we go. Twinkling Titanite. There you go.
Oh, but he's so cute.
He is really cute, actually. I love in the third game.
Oh no, there he goes. There he goes.
Do you ever feel Like a
Like a
crystal
plastic
is
bag.
rolling down the stairs. Dude, he got some airtime. He got some airtime. Dude.
Me when I fall down the stairs.
It's so good. What a good time. We had such a good time. I can't wait to watch some more, honestly, straight up. Watch Nomad play, of course. Anyways, I was gonna do a bio break, but it's too freaking late. Let's just do dailies, fellas. Let's do dailies. Welcome to Dailies, fellas, a segment of the stream where I play games you can only play today. Hello. Alright, I'm actually gonna skip the Quirtle. I've been playing a lot of Wordle with my father-in-law. I'm kind of fed up with Quirtle, I'm not gonna lie. Welcome to Guess the Game about guessing games. This is Deus Ex Human. This is Deus Ex, the original. No, this is a video game. Yeah, you can show highlights on your channel. Let me show you. I can show you my channel. Shining, shimmering, doing alright. Yeah. Top community clips. Top community clips right there. They show up. Oh, dude, I love this moment. Sorry. Hold up. We're watching this moment real quick. Baby a snipey. Oh, baby a snipey. It's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. This is for you, by the way. And Kitty, you should actually absolutely get that shield.
I'm on my way. Watch out.
Why do you say watch out? Baby. Plague is like, I'm on my way, watch out, and then I'm like, why did you say watch out? And I look up and I see his goddamn car coming off the goddamn like roof. Baby. Oh, it's so good, man. It's so good. Anyways, Xmods Custom RC Radio Shack, fueled by Radio Shack. Is this the game with the mutant? No. Give me one more, by the way. Oh no, this is a GameCube game? Is this Crazy Taxi? This is not Crazy Taxi. Oh no, if there's finally a way for people to see the clips you have made, I have some things to hide. What game is this? Who are you? It's a racing game. Oh, I don't know who you are. Dale, what game is this, Dale? Dale, what game is this, Dale? It looks like a Need for Speed. Burnout? It's not Burnout. The one time it's a racing game. Alright, I'm gonna just bite the bullet. Need for Speed 1. Need for Speed Underground. That's fine. We missed a few days, holy crap. Okay. This could be any Unreal Engine game. This is a tactics game. Oh, I don't know what game this is. Oh, no. I have never seen you in my life. This is like the Kingdom of Man. Kingdom of Man, make bread and serve on the and fornicate on the service of the king. Yeah, it's War Tales. I was never gonna guess you, brother. Let me tell you, I don't know who you are. Good for you. Is this Monkey Ball? Is this Super Monkey Ball? Wow. I mean, like, listen, I saw those bananas and I'm like, that's a lo-fi banana. Dude, what can I say? Now I'm looking at you. This is Minute. No, this is Downwell. This is Downwell. No, this is Space Invaders. This is Space Invaders the First. Wow. It's just the invaders of the space, man. Dude, back in the day when character design was just like, this one looks like an octopus and this one has antennas. Is this Factorium? Factorio? No. Wait. The time makes me think that you're traveling like, over the land. Oh, this is Command and Conquer. Command and Conquer, like Winter Assault or something. It's not 3. Let's go with generals. Okay, it's Command and Conquer. Command and Conquer. Let's go with Red Alert. There we go. I mean, it's winter. I assume it meant you were fighting on communist ground, so there you go. I heard Russia's pretty cold. Are Galaga and Space Invaders the same game? They're not. Alright, yeah, this is definitely telling me a lot. This is... Wait. Is this the movies? Is this Amnesia? A Machine for Pigs? Oh, this is freaking Russian roulette. Russian roulette? Eh? It's roulette, isn't it? It's like... It's shotgun... It's buckshot roulette. I would recognize this rendering style anywhere. Very interest. That's me. That's me when I look at my wife. Very interest.
The most oppressed group of all.
That's the wrong button, but it's still hilarious. This looks like an Unreal Engine game. This looks like a Bethesda game. Is this Fable 3? No, this is Oblivion? How do you spell Oblivion? There you go. It is the older... It's not Oblivion? It looks just like 2018? Is this Skyrim? No, it's not Skyrim. Dude, that map looks just like Skyrim's map. What is this? 2018 open world? For the king or something? Kingdom Come? Kingdom Come, Chain of Memories? That was close. You were close. Thank you, Siska. The Kingdom did what? And that's it. Welcome to Pokedoku, the game where we do a Sudoku, but we do it backwards. Alola Electric, buddy. It's freaking... It's Vikavolt, baby. A legendary who's electric, that's Tapu Koko, baby. Tapu Koko. A Hisuian that's electric. Hisui Pokemon that's electric. That's freaking Voltorb, baby. That's Hisuian Voltorb. He's grass electric. And Alolan Ghost? Are you talking about Mimikyu, motherfuckers? Are you talking about Mimikyu? Mimikyu busted? A legendary that's a ghost type Pokemon. Don't you mean Dark... Wait. Darkray's not legendary. Darkray's mythical. Oh, put Raichu in the Psychic, you got it. Alolan Raichu, baby. Alolan Raichu. Legendary Psychic? MFer doesn't know. MFer doesn't know about Celebi. Celebi's not Psychic? It's Grass Steel, isn't it? It was just Grass? Actually, Celebi's a mythical, Maxi. What the hell's wrong with you, Maxi? Just put Mew. You could have just put Mewtwo in there, Maxi, you dumbass. A Hisuian Psychic Pokemon? I am thinking of course, is Stantler. No, it's the evolution to Stantler. It's that's not gonna work. Okay. What is it called? What is it called? The guy with the horns. Weird Deer, thank you. I was not gonna get there, thank you. Well, it goes from Hisui. Well, that's freaking Zoroark, man. There you go. So what did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, Giratina and Lunala. I was thinking of Lunala, actually. Alright. Welcome to Game of the Game about guessing games. Maxi, can you guess the cover of this game and guess what the game is, Maxi? Guess the game, Maxi? Alright. This is DuckTales. This is Pac-Man! This is Pac-Man World! Pac-Man's World. It's just Pac-Man. It's just... Games have come a long way since Pac-Man. It was just Pac-Man. The man who packs. Can I get a bunch of cheese in chat for Pac-Man, by the way? Gotta love that cheesy bitch. Can I guess this game by looking at the artwork? That's a Mako reactor, baby. Wait, hold up. This is Crisis Core. You think I'm a stupid... You think... this is remake. I'm like, you think I'm stupid? You think I'm stupid? You think I don't recognize this is Crisis Core? It was Final Fantasy VII Remake, by the way. Thank you for the cheese, by the way. I appreciate it. Can I guess this game by looking at the keywords? Bird, aliens, flight, and gliding. Alright, a game with aliens, flight, and gliding. Is it Angry Birds? Angry Birds, is there aliens in that? Witches, honeycomb, shapeshifting, and ice stage. Bird, aliens? Is it Owlboy? Rumble Pack? Oh, baby, this is Banjo? This is Banjo-Tooie.
Bingo! Bingo!
Dude, Rumble Pack? A bird? Aliens? It's Banjo-Tooie, motherfuckers. I knew that. Wake up. Alright, so can I guess the game by guessing the game? Okay, I have 8 minutes left. Let's open with a classic Mighty Number 9. It's a game. It's a game. Before 2016. What's a game before 2016? Maxi hit me with the good old classic Valve game. Maxi hit me with Left 4 Dead, the original. A game before 2008 is a first-person game. Give me with like Deus Ex. A game before 2000 that is first-person. Hit me with The Elder Scrolls Arena. A game before 1994. First-person single-player before 1994. A first-person game before 1994, and it's not Doom. Is it Doom? 1993 first-person Doom is not id. 1993. Not GoldenEye. Midway? It's not Quake. What other first-person games were coming out the same year as Doom? The only theme here is fantasy, sandbox, and open world. It's probably fantasy. Get Papa Vixie on the horn. It's not a shooter. It's more than a shooter. Wait a minute! Is it Mist, motherfucker? Yeah!
Bingo!
Mission complete.
Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him, baby. Got him, baby. I was sitting there thinking, a first-person game, and it's not Doom, and it's not a shooter? It's gotta be fucking Mist. It's gotta be freaking Mist.
Bingo!
Looking like San Francisco every single morning, freaking there's fog and mist everywhere. That's it, baby. We have 6 minutes left. Let's try the movie to movie. Lucky Numbers 11? I like Lucky Numbers 11. I've never seen Men of Honor. Welcome back to movie to movie. Can I go from one movie to another movie? Isn't this the guy from Princess Diaries? Anyways, so Lucky Numbers 11 has Josh Hartnett, Morgan Freeman, Ben Kingsley. That is the guy from Diaries, right? No, it's not him. It's not him. It's not him. What the fuck is Slevin? It's the name of a horse. It's part of the plot of the story, okay? Lucy Liu's in this movie. Stanley Tucci. Bruce Willis. Anybody else here that I know? Okay, perfect. Alright, so who's in Men of Honor? Robert De Niro. Cuba Gooding Jr. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know your face either. I don't know who you are. Alright, Robert De Niro. Robert De Niro, okay? Robert De Niro. Dunkachino! Dunkachino. Wait, no, that wasn't De Niro, although De Niro was in Meet the Fuckers. Meet the Parents with Ben Stiller. Was Ben Stiller in anything with Josh Hartlett? It should be Donk Pacino. Donk Pacino? Okay, I need you to be in a movie that I recognize, okay? Parts per Billion. Bunraku. By the way, Ronnie will be streaming soon. Please consider checking out their stream and then Nomia's stream at 4 p.m. my time. Isn't his name Al Pacino? It's Al Pacino. Please. Don't get it twisted. Sin City, which also had Bruce Willis in it. That doesn't really get us anywhere. Jessica Alba, Clive Owen, Mickey Rourke. Wait, hold up. Benicio del Toro! Benicio del Toro! Wait, I'm stupid. I am stupid, okay. Wait, Bruce Willis. No. We need to get to Al Pacino. Al Pacino's the way to go. What did Nomiya say? His name isn't Al Pacino. Alba could get us? Yeah, Alba can get it?
Wait, I got an epic dragon, mommy?
Anyways. Okay. I need to get to Bruce Willis. I mean, Morgan Freeman takes us to freaking Batman. We have Batman from there, but where's Robert De Niro? What have you been in, Robert De Niro? Robert De Niro? Have you been in a movie that I, like, know and recognize? Father of the Bride Part 3-ish? Oh, that's delightful. Quentin Tarantino. Wait, Quentin Tarantino. He was in Joker. He was in Joker. He was in Joker. Oh yeah, I forgot you're like strange. Oh wait, hold up. Saturday Night Live. Okay. Okay, never mind. We found the way out. Okay. So is Bruce Willis here by any chance? No, okay. Wait. Pennywise. Joker. Should we go through Joker? Okay. I need to get to Bruce Willis or Morgan Freeman. Bruce Willis was in that movie, that M. Night Shyamalan movie where he has superpowers. He's like, he can't be destroyed. He's unshatterable. Yo, Sassy Beats! Hold up, Sassy Beats? Domino? How do we get to Jack Black? I don't know. I don't know about Jack Black no more. I just want to see him. Freaking, you can just open up Google. Sassy Beats was in Deadpool. Who was in Deadpool? No one was in Deadpool. Joaquin, help me, Joaquin Phoenix. Is there a chance that Joaquin Phoenix was in a movie with Morgan Freeman? Deadpool 3 may have the keys to the kingdom. You really want me to go Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool with the Wolverine? Everyone is in this movie. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. I can't see their faces, which is great, but... I mean, everyone is in this movie. You're not wrong. Hey, it's actually loading something. Find Stray Kids. They are not in the movie, okay? Fellas, we have absolutely lost our way, fellas, okay? We have absolutely lost our way. You know that one song from Kill la Kill, Don't Lose Your Way? We have lost our way. Okay, let's do this in reverse. Robert De Niro. I forgot you're like strangely, like weirdly, like conservative. So like a bunch of these are just like fucking bad movies. Unless SNL. If we get to SNL, we have a... If we get to SNL, we have a shot. Okay. Get to SNL, Maxi. Just get to SNL, okay? Bruce Willis, have you been on SNL? So... it's freaking not Al Pacino. What's his name again? I just forgot his name. I have the memory. Robert De Niro. Men of honor. Men who are honored. We honored men on this stream. Shoutouts to all the trans men on stream. The fastest way was Josh was in Sin City with Powers Booth. Well, I'm gonna Powers oof this stream.
I got
Ronnie's live! Ronnie's live!
Chateau.
Freaking Ronnie's live. I want to hit him with a couple of these. And then I'm gonna get my daily treat. Where's my daily treat? Bonk. I want my daily... Where's the hell's my daily treat, man? I gotta look it up later. Anyways, thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. I remind you that tomorrow I am going to be on Nomia's stream playing more Dark Souls with them. I like that Maxi refers to Josh by their first name. It's, yeah, I mean, like, please don't dox the people I know in real life. Dark Souls on Wednesday. On Thursday, I am doing Magma with Blakesworth and friends, so we'll be drawing nonsense on the same canvas. The chibis are so cute, by the way. I love the chibis. And on Friday, I'm playing RPGs again. One Page Bangers, Volume 2. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to support the stream and leave a like on the way out. And I'll see you all next time. By the next time I see you, for Creative Hours, it will not be for this game. See you all next time. Bye-bye. Beep boop. And don't forget to watch Nomi Vikshi at 4 p.m. today. They will be playing some Persona 3 The Reloaded, and I'll be there. See y'all later.